Hello, gamer. Welcome you to part 32 of my Persona 5 Royal New Game Plus on Merciless difficulty playthrough. Previously, we entered mementos and cut the cables that were blocking our way. Or at least retracted them. Now it's time to re-enter Maruki's palace, make our way to the treasure, and then send a calling card and take care of it. All right, let's continue, shall we? We're going to the palace today, right? Since we're able to move forward now. Yes, we are, Ann. Yes, we are. Nope, just a maybe. Can't be absolutely certain yet. But we can get through safely. What would happen if something happens? Whatever the case may be, we should go in and check. The atmosphere of the real world is beginning to change. We cannot afford to wait much longer.
Yes.
I agree, but the decision is ultimately up to Ren. Old meeting. We beat Dr. Maruki. Everything will go back to normal, right? We have to change his heart. That's right, An. We have to change his heart. Maruki's power is tricky to deal with, but we can't just let him do whatever he wants. Time's running out, so let's find the treasure soon.
Okay.
Just
It's time we start the meeting.
We should sort through our current state of affairs. How are we progressing through the palace? I bet we'll get through pretty quick at this pace. Let's try to be cautious of the shadows on guard. Given our win rate against the current shadows, I believe we wouldn't need to worry about our strength.
Okay.
That's basically it, yeah? Okay, Montreat Palace.
Very well. Let us go.
Okay.
Look, the cables are gone.
Indeed.
I therefore toward this that we tried out the console we found in mementos. Now we can proceed. Let's proceed with caution.
Yes.
Okay, let's go, Senpai.
So, this is a will seed. It's kinda creepy, huh?
Yep, it is. Uh-oh, that door security looks super strict, and there isn't even an ID scanner on it. Let's take a closer peek. Okay, Futaba. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer following identity authentication question. That's the question. Wait. What did Tato Maruki lose in his claims for the power to his Uriah's cognition?
For real?
It talked, but that's not the part that matters now. What's it talking about Doc losing something? Is this some kind of riddle? That's a security question. Like when you reset a password, only the person who's supposed to know. Only the one person who's supposed to know the answers. That's how you end with a private information being used like a key. I see, so we need information on Maruki's life. Well, this is his own path. I bet we'll find some clues to answer if we look around thoroughly enough.
All right, let's go.
If that's the plan, And let's go clue hunting. Huh.
What's up with this room? The entire palace has been rather bizarre, but this room is rather strange in its own way.
CRT TV, huh? Talk about
Yeah.
old school. Look, it's even got a built-in VCR.
Maybe we've got to watch some TV first?
Ugh, I highly doubt
Uh,
that.
Actually, there's a chance he's right. There appears to be a tape by the VCR.
Well, it appears we don't have any choice but to watch the tape, do we? Of course, it could possibly just be a trap.
let's give it a shot.
Nothing's happening. It's making some strange noises. Could it be broken? Do you think we should try whacking it? Please don't. Oh, it's playing. Stay on guard, everyone.
How are you feeling today, Rumi?
Uh.
Sorry I came empty-handed. I've just been so busy with the research lately. I haven't had the chance to pick up any part-time work. I know. I'll buy you flowers the next time I come. Do you remember that wildflower field we used to go to back in high school? You really loved it there, didn't you? Oh, would you prefer if I brought you some snacks instead? Which should I bring? Sweet or salty? I know you like both, so... Actually, I have some news for you today. So first, I've finished my paper. The other thing is... they caught the culprit. He's in police custody now. You don't need to worry anymore.
Oh, he's in
Of
shock.
course, that doesn't mean everything's over and done with. But things are going to proceed as they ought to. My cognitive science is the study of people's hearts and how they guide people's views of the world. Everyone comprehends the world in a different way, depending on their cognition. So basically, if one could tap into a person's cognitive world, one would even be able to alter how that person views reality in every way. That's what my paper's all about. Here I am, going way over your head with this stuff, just like always. But anyway, I've recently met someone who thinks my research could be fruitful. If everything moves forward as planned, they may even fund my work. At that point, I'd be the first professional scientist in the world.
Ooh.
My goal is to find a way to stop crime by putting my research into action. Many of the criminals in this world are deluded to the point of seeing everything through a distorted lens. If I could change their cognitions, it would stop them from committing crimes before they even considered them. And if I were to succeed, the things that happened to you would never happen to anyone else again. I want to save you.
God
No,
complex.
not just you.
Messiah complex.
I want to save the whole world with my cognitive science. Well, at least I know your family would appreciate it.
Takuto.
Rumi, it's me. Are you all right? Can you talk?
Takuto. Family. My family. Dad. Mom. No. Please. Please don't go. Ah!
Rumi, it's okay. Calm down.
Give them back. Give me my mom and dad.
Whoa.
These migraines are... Damn it. Don't worry. Someone's coming to help.
I believe it was most likely a post-traumatic episode. Memories of the incident must have resurfaced due to some sort of stimuli, like certain imagery or phrasing.
Phrasing? I'm so sorry, Rumi. It's all my fault. Deep down, I knew I could end all crime across the world. It still wouldn't bring your family back. What you truly need is to be set free from that horrible tragedy. But how can I do that?
What?
What was that?
Doctor, please stop this. I want to forget.
Forget? I wish I could do something to... Oh. But wait. By altering a subject's cognition, by changing their heart, any related trauma is eliminated.
You must seek me.
What's that voice again?
So, by that logic, all that pain, Rumi's trauma and everyone else's, it can be undone.
Seek me. I am that who manifests thought itself. I shall echo your blasphemous fury with reality, so that we may together change the world. Now, call me forth.
Yes. I'll do it. I don't care who you may be. Lend me your strength. Please, help me save Rumi's life. What was that? Rumi, are you okay?
Who are you?
Uh-oh.
Rumi, it's me!
I'm really sorry, but I don't know who you are.
Rumi, what do you mean?
I've just gone through surgery. Ever since I was born, I've been unwell. I lost my parents when I was young, so I live with my grandparents in the countryside now.
When you were young? You can't. It's me, Rumi. Don't you remember me?
I really am sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, I'm going to be discharged from here pretty soon, now that I've finished my last round of surgery. I can't wait to see my grandparents again, and show them how well I've recovered.
This is... Were her memories actually revised? Wait, was that voice really...
Are you alright?
That's absurd. How could something like... Oh, I mean, it's nothing. I'm just glad you're doing better now. She remembers nothing of the incident. So, for Rumi...
By the way, what are you doing in my room? How do you know my name?
Oh, well, I'm, Sorry. I mistook you for someone else.
Another person?
Yeah. My girlfriend's name is Rumi too.
Really? That's so nice to hear.
Yeah.
Huh?
Looks like I really messed up finding the right room. I really am sorry to disturb you.
So I know this might sound odd, but if you'd like to meet again sometime...
Thank you for the offer, but I'm sorry. I'm going to be getting busier than ever soon, so I don't believe we'll be meeting again.
Really? But what about your girlfriend?
She's passed away. That's why I won't be coming here anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I hope you feel better soon. And I know the people who care about you wish the same.
That was Dr. Maruki, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Based on what we've seen, we can surmise that Dr. Maruki's memory was somehow on that videotape.
The way that woman was acting at the end, that's just how it went for me, too. So he rewrote her cognition.
Considering what he was saying in the video, that might have been the moment he first awakened to his ability.
Could Dr. Maruki possibly have wanted us to watch this memory?
I don't think that's the case. It's possible that this is just an old memory he tried to bury in his unconscious mind.
Still, if this actually occurred, there's no mistaking it for a trivial memory. This is clearly important to Maruki.
Yep.
Whether for good or bad, it appears that this incident is what led Dr. Maruki to his current mission.
You're right.
Security lock engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What did Dr. Maruki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognitions? I know the answer after watching that video. I assume you know as well. You can do the honors. His lover. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock.
Oh, yeah!
Nailed it! Wait, what is this?
Oh?
This appears to be a floor plan of the palace. It's quite thorough, and it seems that we still have a long way to go.
Huh?
Maruki Cognitive Science Laboratory?
For real?
This palace is a lab?
Oh?
You really haven't figured that out yet? Given Maruki's past and the palace's appearance we've seen so far, it wasn't difficult to deduce.
What the hell?
Shut up. This place is just so weird that I didn't bother thinking about it yet. You got me. You get me, don't you, man? Speak for yourself.
No way.
For real?
Do you have a
The
moment?
past appearance is based on what its ruler thinks of someone or something. In Dr. Maruki's case, he must think of this stadium as a laboratory. Yeah, I get that part, but why the stadium of all places? Oh, that reminds me of something I heard a while ago. Before starting construction on the stadium, there were apparently plans to build some kind of research facility. I wonder, could have anything to do with that? It's possible, but for now, we should focus on progress in the palace rather than trying to answer the questions. Yes.
Joker!
Hang on a sec, Joker. That room's giving off a unique reading compared to the others in there. It might be like the video room we found. We tried checking that out. It could turn up some clues. Although it looks like it doesn't open from this side, so we're gonna have to go the long way around. Hey, looks like it. Thanks for
Yes.
I agree with Oracle. It may not be a direct route to the treasure, but it's definitely something. We should make that room our goal for now as we progress. Hey, Crow. I've never seen one of these. What does it do? Looks like some kind of experiment. From what I can tell, it does affect the colored lights. But it doesn't seem like we need to mess with it to proceed.
This is...
Those lit plants on the shelves are growing quite well. Wonder how the system works.
Oh,
Oh, look, another one of those doors. Deja effing blue. What do you want to do? Might as well check it out for now, right? Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What was missing that caused the cost of research into cognitive science to be shut down?
yeah.
I got no clue. Again. Guessing the answer to the question this specific is pretty tough. I don't know what we've even guessed. Well, if we go check out that room, Oracle Senpai pointed us out to us. Maybe we find the answer or some kind of hint in there.
Yes.
Sounds good to me. Let's find our way into that room. TV? Another video, like the one we watched before. I don't like the idea of spying on somebody's past, but we clearly don't have a choice in the matter. If watching this is our ticket forward, and guess what we're doing?
Damn it! Just hearing it from you's pissing me off. You've come so far. What problem could they possibly have now?
I tried negotiating in person with the professor and the investors, but they simply wouldn't listen. Due to the lack of concrete evidence, all further research and funding in the field of cognitive science will cease. They told me it's already over and done with. But why now, of all times? When they first saw my paper, they were positively beaming with excitement.
And the research lab in Odaiba? They're not going through with that anymore?
Yep. Damn it. To hell with their concrete evidence. How are we supposed to get any evidence if we can't perform the research first? If we can change the cognition of trauma victims, their suffering can be eliminated. Who knows how many people could be saved with this research? How much more obvious could its benefits be?
So, do you really think the lack of evidence is the reason they shut it all down?
It makes absolutely no sense to me. After all the time and money spent, to just cut off my research because it wasn't all proven sound immediately. Even if that was the result of some kind of conspiracy, what could I do about it? It's not like I have any proof.
I see. So, what are you gonna do now? Sponsors have backed out, so I doubt the college is gonna let you keep using their labs.
I'm done with that college. They have nothing for me at this point. I'll look for work elsewhere while I keep fleshing out that research paper. Eventually, I'll prove the existence of the cognitive world. Once I've done that, no one will be able to complain. Rumi, I swear I'm going to do it. I have the power now. It cost me my life with you. So I'm going to rescue everyone from their pain. I don't care how long it takes me. It's going to happen.
So that was another of Dr. Maruki's memories? Yes, I believe so. Seemed to be a much more recent memory than the first one we saw, though. His research was cut off.
So after the incident with his girlfriend, he progressed in his research to harness cognitive science as a healing practice. However, his research was shut down, and his career along with it. All he had left was his resolve to prove his research valid, then use it to save people. That seems to be the message delivered by the videos we found.
It must have been his dream, to use his research to save people here.
If that sounds good to you, would you prefer we just turn around and go home?
No.
That isn't an option.
Yeah, what she says. If anything, we've got to pull out all the stops to win this one.
Well, the vote was unanimous.
Let's go ahead and take it off his head. That's our second will seed. This is going rather well.
Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following authentication question. What was missing that caused the research into cognitive science to be shut down? Evidence. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock.
Yes!
It opened. Just get moving, Joker. Oh, come on. Is the next question going to be, what's Maruki's favorite snack or something?
Hold a moment.
This is quite the change in environment. Where are we now? This is a psychological exam room. We conduct psychological tests so that we can offer patients the happiest and most ideal realities. If you are interested, please proceed down the hall and through the door to access the information panel. An exam room? Like a hospital exam room? Perhaps what an odd place. The shadows here aren't attacking us. Don't they want to stop us? Strange is that maybe they do not seem hostile to us at all. Furthermore, I admit I'm curious as to what this exam entails. Joker, perhaps we can talk to these shadows and gather some useful information. There's a shot, Yusuke. Are you the fan thieves? You are the fan thieves, I assume. Normally, I capture any intruders, but this area is free to any who wish to enter. I'll grant you entrance to the exam room, should you do so desire. Allowing intruders to proceed? How odd. They must be awfully confident in their exam techniques. At any rate, such progression should work in our favor. We should make sure we get our act straight for this. So will it be, depending on your reply, we have to respond accordingly. What kind of place is this? I see. So you are curious about our facilities. Very well. This is a lobby for the psychological exam room where we determine if patients are mentally sound or not. We find the flaws and potential issues in a patient's heart that even they may not be aware of.
Well?
And what exactly comprises these examinations? Beyond that hall lies the special exam room. Each patient answers 3 simple questions. Touch the information panel to begin the process. Listen to the questions and choose the elevator that corresponds with your answer. Please refrain from returning to the previous level until the exam is over. Okay. Treatment will be recommended depending on the patient's diagnosis. But this treatment, just like every other step of the process, has been designed with the patient in mind. Do not worry. If no abnormalities are found after the exam's completion, you'll be presented with a small gift. For the sake of your own happiness, we ask that you answer all questions with honesty. So all we have to do is choose the answer we believe to be correct. Although I'm a bit hesitant to find out what they mean by treatment. Examine a person's heart, find their pain and regret then distort their cognition. This is just the palace version of what Dr. Maruki does in real life.
Wait!
But if we make a mistake, does that mean they're going to change our cognitions? That's probably confined to the real world. Here, they probably mess with people's heads some other way. Like maybe they hook you up to some machine that's bzzzt. Hey, don't scare me like that. Well, whatever form this treatment takes, I'm sure we want no part of it for ourselves. Staying here, attempting to imagine it won't do us any good, though. Let's take the exam and see where we wind up. Okay, Makoto, I agree with that.
The effect of the cognitive world is weak here. There may be a safe room close by.
That receptionist told us to start with the information panel. That's right, Alan. That's what he did. Oh, is that it? Hello, patients. Here's your first question. One day at school, you see that your good friend is being led away by a group of scary people. You want to help your friend. If you fight them alone and lose, you could easily get hurt. To go look for a teacher, there would be no danger to you. If you don't succeed in time, your friend would most likely get hurt. What would you do in this situation? A. Go after your friend. B. Go get help. Once you made your decision, please take the corresponding elevator. Thank you.
Huh?
Neither answer is wrong, though. Yeah, but this is a medical exam, not a school one. You're trying to figure out whether or not you need treatment. So maybe go with the answer that you think Dr. Maruki would pick? So we have to try and figure out which one Dr. Maruki would pick? Ooh, this is going to be hard. It's hard to be sure of anything whatsoever is right. Why don't we try asking some of these other patients around here? They may be only cognitive beings, but they still have to take the exam just like we do. Maybe they can help us figure out which answer is right.
Right.
I'm with Mona. Besides, if you try and fail, at least you gave it a shot. Although I'm not opposed to just plowing our way through the whole exam, but if you refuse their treatment regimen, wherever it is, they're not going to take that lying down. KLDR, be ready to fight if it comes to it. Right.
Okay.
Alright, let's try asking this guy. You guys are dressed awfully fancy. It doesn't look like you're here for an examination. Have you chosen an answer? Definitely A. If someone needs my help, I'm doing what needs to be done.
Oh?
Is there a reason you didn't even hesitate? My reason? Oh well. Normally I wouldn't share this with someone I just met, but I was in this exact situation in the past. The difference is, that time, I just acted like I didn't see anything and went on my way. I let my fear control me. Pretty pathetic of me, right? I regretted it ever since. But from now on, I'm going to help people in need, no matter what happens to me. Yeah, stuff like that can make you feel totally horrible. Even if it ends up hurting you, it's still better than going without a choice you won't regret later.
I'm on board.
A sounds like the right answer to me. Thanks. Well, that's everything for my answer. Okay, I'm going on ahead. See ya.
Hey,
Got a second? Yep. Oh yes, how can I help you? Did you decide yet? I chose B. This is sort of embarrassing, but I'm never on the helping side. Someone always has to help me. I just don't have the courage to confront somebody. So you're the type to ask others for help. I mean, it ain't wrong, but don't you ever think to yourself, I want to help them? Of course I do. But if I had the courage to step in, I might not be able to actually help. If that's the case, it's probably best if I go get help from someone else. That way, success is much more likely.
Yes.
So it's your consideration for others that made you choose B. Well, thank you for your time. You're very welcome. Now, if you would excuse me, off you go.
Well?
Now we both know both sides of the story. But neither one's exactly wrong, right? I kind of get where they're both coming from. What matters is which one Dr. Maruki thinks is wrong. Why don't we collect our thoughts somewhere and talk about our answer?
hey,
How about that empty room over there? Okay, good thought, idea. Let's use this plate to start our next step, Joker.
Well then.
Alright, let's figure this out. So after some investigating, I think they use this place to test patients' mental states with a questionnaire. If they find any abnormalities, they will force treatment right away. Not sure what it is, but I suspect we should avoid it. So if Dr. Maruki thinks we're fine as we are, we get to skip the treatment? Most likely. I think it may not be easy, but we'll have to try to think like Dr. Maruki whenever coming up with our responses. Sorry, Joker, but I ain't any good at this concept. The questionnaire is all yours, dude.
Well then.
Okay, let's think how to handle the first question. What do you think we should do, Joker? Let's review what we know. Alright, whose story do you want us to discuss? Strong-willed man.
Now then.
He's the one who chose A. Go after your friend. He said he'd help any person he might see who's in trouble. He had turned a blind eye in a similar situation in the past. His regrets is the main reason he would intervene in the future.
Indeed.
Standing up to evil to help your friend, it certainly seems like the right thing to do. That would be correct if this were based on overly simplistic morals, but this is rather based on Maruki's viewpoint. You may find the man's stance admirable, but would Maruki do the same?
Well?
Right, the risk factor is what bothers me about this choice. It would likely be hurt if you ended up failing. We have to consider Dr. Maruki's thoughts about that. Yeah, Dr. Maruki wants everyone to find their happiness, so that means... I guess that's about it for this one.
What are your thoughts?
Anyone else have anything to say? Something to say? Birdman.
Now then.
He's the one that chose B. Go get help. He said there's a chance he wouldn't be able to help his friend alone, so he'd rather find a way to increase the odds. I get what he's saying, but it still bugs me. It's like he's just running away.
But...
Yes, but it's not as if his sole priority was avoiding getting hurt. I wonder what Dr. Maruki would think about it. Remember what Dr. Maruki said on his last day at the school? He said it's okay to skip your problem if it becomes too painful. Do you think he'd consider this the same thing? I guess that's about it for this one.
What are your thoughts?
Anything else? Anyone else have something to say? Topic?
What's up?
What else you want to say? You want to talk about something else? Let's pick our answer.
Yep.
Okay, let's come up with an answer based on what we've heard. It really comes down to how Maruki would think about it. Risking yourself to help your friend or take the time to find dependable help. Determining which choice is incorrect is quite difficult.
Oh.
Any other choice guarantees your friend's safety, if you think about it. Neither option seems any more successful than the other when it comes to helping your friend. What do you mean?
Do you have a moment?
Your friend may end up hurt no matter which answer you choose, so that isn't the deciding factor here. The issue is that you may end up getting hurt. That's what we based our decision on. Great, Joker. You totally got this. I'm guessing he's done taking it over. So we should have enough information to make a wise decision. That part's up to you, Joker.
What's up?
Do you want to talk about something else? Let's end the discussion here.
Right.
Alright, I guess we're done here. Okay.
What do you want to do?
Do you want to take LRB? Yes, this one. No abnormalities detected in query response. Please proceed to the next room. Oh, you too, huh? They're calling this an exam, but all we're doing is walking along this one path. No bad news so far. I guess that really was the right answer. So it's better to just run from some shit than trying to and help? I don't buy that. Maybe it means Maruki believes it's best to find a way to avoid being hurt. Nice running in here, actually. You can have this. They were passing them out to everyone in here, but I got more than I needed. Strong enough to S. Okay. It appears we're yet to finish the exam, though, if you'll excuse me.
Yes!
Alright, everyone, let's keep it up. We made it. The second question appears to have 3 possible answers, though.
All right, then.
Let's find out what we're dealing with this time. Good to see you again. Here's the second question. Do you have a personal dream that you really want to make come true? You worked so hard to achieve it, but it's not coming to fruition. It's costing you a lot of grief, but if you were to give up now, all of your hard work is sure to be for nothing. What would you do in this situation? A. Keep up the hard work. B. Do whatever it takes. C. Give up for a new dream. Please be honest about your feelings as you consider your answer. Thank you. We don't know enough to make a decision. We should gather information. Alright, let's go around and talk to these folks like we did last time. Okay. Whoa, don't you guys look crazy? Aren't you cosplayers some? Those look like they took forever to make. That is just so awesome. Will you drop in on my stream sometime? Huh? What do you say?
Yeah.
What the heck is with this guy? He's so pushy. What stream? Oh, interested, are you? Well, I'm glad you asked. Alright, I should start at the beginning, so everything makes sense. He's blabbing about himself.
Whoops.
You just had asked, Joker. Hey, what do you want? Want to find out more about me? Just tell me your answer. Oh, then I'll do just that. So, I know it's probably not the answer for everyone, but I'm going to choose B. Do whatever it takes. I started cheering so I could strike it rich. Without swimming blowing up, if this goes well for me, I'm really be swimming in it, you know what I mean? So you're doing it for the money. But it hasn't been as easy as I hoped. I posted videos every day, but my view count never went anywhere. But then I found a mother lode. There's this video, someone uploaded where he just bashed on this celebrity so bad it was ruthless. And his view count was through the roof. That's when I knew what I had to do to make it. From then on, I switched over to solely posting rash vids, and lo and behold, my view count started to shoot up. Oh, so he's flame baiting, saying outrageous stuff just for the attention. So all the stuff you're going on about, basically, it boils down to you talking shit about other people for money, yeah? Ah, you really nailed it there. People hate on me night and day in the comments. They even point me out on the street now. What an asshole. But I'm not going to do anything illegal or anything. And that's better than what I could have ended up in. I walked away from my job because the stress was killing me. But then it became a real burden to my parents for a while. But if I'm a famous streamer, I can make enough money to survive and pay my parents back, right? Right? I don't know how I should feel about all this. You spread negativity, but it's not entirely for personal gain. Are you guys getting interested in me? Maybe you can come up with some kind of collab together. No. No. Yeah, whatever. Just go already. Subscribe to my channel, okay? No. Subscribe to my channel, please, if you're watching this video. What can I help you with? I'd like to hear your opinion. People are pretty chatty, aren't they? Not that I mind, of course. About the question? I suppose I'm going with A. Keep up the hard work. Does that mean you have a dream already? Yeah, I guess you could say so. You probably won't be interested in hearing all that, though. Please, do tell. I'm a musician, but I'm still at the point where I can only play out on the street. I work a part-time job so I can afford lessons. In my spare time, I'm always recording demos or practicing. Whenever I come up with something I like, I send it out for potential auditions. Despite all that, I'm just not getting anywhere. Maybe I don't really have the knack for it.
No!
But working hard towards your dream is healthy. You're right, thank you. I was just being hard on myself for a moment there. When I came home from work and lie down in my bed, I just get so worried. Things are going badly. I start to break down and ask myself, how much longer can I do this? But all I can do is believe in my ability. I love music so much and I have no intention of quitting.
Thank you very much.
I hope you make it big soon. You're welcome. See you. I can't believe I just admitted all that to complete strangers. Okay, I'll talk. Okay. What do you want? Did you decide? This? Does it actually matter? I'm pretty sure it won't make a difference. Well, if I have to choose, I'm going to C. Give up for a new dream. I mean, the other ones apply even less to me than that one. What do you mean? Don't you want to make your dream come true? Whoa there, hold on a sec. That's like for people who have big dreams, right? Besides, trying hard isn't actually going to solve anything. What? That's bullshit. Why wear yourselves down to nothing over some dream? It'd be a lot simpler to just choose an easier dream. Oh, come on. Dream? I
Yes.
personally believe that pursuing something is a wonderful thing. I suppose it depends on the person. Probably, yeah. I just got tired of doing stuff like that, so I just quit. If I had a dream I actually cared about, it might be different, but I don't have anything like that. Failing after trying your hardest hurts the worst. That's why it all boils down to, you know? So it's avoiding dreams that might not come true because it's easier. It's not the worst advice, but still. Aren't you guys taking the other? Then I'm gonna go ahead. I think we heard all the sides of the situation. Perhaps we would gather somewhere to discuss it. Yep.
Shall we begin?
Okay, here's another place we can use.
Well then.
Let's think of our answer for the second question. Let's think of our answer for the second question. What should we do, Joker? This review? No. Alright, whose story do you want to discuss? Dedicated woman? She's the one who chose A. Keep up the hard work. Yep. She said she's going to keep trying until she makes it.
Yes.
She said she loves music so much she's going to keep pushing herself until she succeeds. I don't want to be presumptuous, but I don't think Dr. Maruki would deny somebody the pursuit of their dreams. But she isn't succeeded at her dreams, at least not to the degree as she desires. As she said herself, she does worry over it a great deal. If Maruki considered that to be harming oneself, I guess that's how we can get out that answer.
What are your thoughts?
Anyone else want to cover? Energetic guy. This is the guy who chose B, do whatever it takes. He said he planned to strike it rich by uploading intentionally controversial videos on social media. YouTuber. I mean, he said he was doing it to help his parents, but I don't believe that talking shit about others is the best way to do that. No, it isn't. Even if he's got issues to deal with, blame baiting for attention is just too crappy. It is, Futaba, that it is. What do you think Maruki's take on that would be, though? It's definitely wrong, so I'm fairly certain he wouldn't approve. I don't think he would either. It doesn't hurt others either. It damages the psyche of the person, being negative as well. Even if he's clean, doing it good, I don't think this is the right answer. I guess that's how we can get out of that answer.
What are your thoughts?
Anyone else want to cover? Dispassionate student. This guy who chose C gave up for a new dream. He said he doesn't have any particularly big aspirations.
Yes.
He said he disagreed with the other two options more than that one. He said pushing oneself to succeed isn't worth it. I suppose I understand where he's coming from, but I can't agree. He said going after an easier dream is better than getting hurt by trying to succeed and failing. I guess he prefers things easygoing. Indeed. If one lives in fear of injuries, nothing good can come to fruition, though. Throughout history of art, creators face their... Yep. Got it. I know vote from Fox. Moving on. I guess that was all we can get out of that answer.
What are your thoughts?
Anything else you want to cover? Change the topic?
What are your thoughts?
You want to talk about something else? Just pick our answer. The question is, what do you think? What do you do when you're working hard but still can't make your dream come true? To think from Maruki's point of view. Well, in that case, Dr. Maruki isn't just caring, he's willing to speak up when something's not right, too. When one of the higher-ups at the school threatened my honor stats over my tournament results, Dr. Maruki had my back the whole time. So I didn't think he would be okay with using that method that would bring harm to someone else.
Yes.
Even now, he's trying to save everyone by giving us reality we're all happy. With that in mind, now they was keep up the hard work and gave up on the find a new dream.
Well?
If the last question is anything to go right, the correct answer is one where you don't risk hurting yourself. And maybe help to bear that in mind. Keep pursuing the dream or give up on it. Which one would hurt more?
What are your thoughts?
Do you want to talk about something else? Any discussion here?
Right.
I think we got all the information we'll need, but sure. Let's wrap that up for now.
I have something.
This place. Look, outside the window. That's where the elevator leads, right? Well, they did call it an exam room. They probably could develop monitoring the psychological state of every patient in this room. You mean they might be watching us the whole time? Oh, that's so creepy. Creepy is right. I just wish there was some way that we could benefit from this.
I can see it.
What do you want to do?
Do you want to take over? See? Yes, this one. No abnormalities detected in query response. Please proceed to the next room. I guess we're right, but I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh, you too, huh? Who wants to get all serious about stuff, am I right? It's not that we agree with you. We were just trying to avoid the wrong answer. What do you mean wrong? There's no right or wrong answers here. Don't get stressed over this. Those guys seem like they know what they're doing. Oh wait, let me give you this before I go. Hardcore S. They handed them out just a second ago, but I don't need it. See you around, cosplay kids. Dr. Maruki thinks people should give up on their dreams? That's such bullshit. Or actually, he thinks people shouldn't cause themselves pain in their pursuit of dreams. Something to that effect. This exam is likely intended to filter people who aren't inclined to do such a thing. At any rate, contemplating the completed question is nothing but a waste of our time.
Isn't this great?
One, two, three, four. Oh man, we got 5 choices this time? My brain can't take this shit anymore. Can we just pick a random elevator and be done with this shit? No. I understand how you feel, but we can't give up before we even tried. Come on, let's see what our question is. Welcome back yet again. Let's move on to the third question. You've gained the power to steal people's hearts. Thoughts, emotions, information, you can steal all from anyone in the world. Not only that, you can use this power without fear of ever getting caught. This scenario, which sounds closer to what you would do? A. Steal something valuable. B. Never steal anything. Steal my own heart to heal. Steal ill hearts to fix society. E. Steal the one I love's heart. Please follow the previous procedure to answer the question. Thank you.
What?
What the? Is this question about us? Well, it's D. Obviously, it's D. Let's roll. Actually use your brain. You're not even trying. So the conditions this time are that we don't be caught. We won't be caught, and that we can only choose one for use for our ability. We should hear those in mind as we consider our answer. Assuming you have a mind in the first place. Whoa, that's right at you. Hey, bragging on money and Colt. He's talking about you, Rishi.
No.
Yeah, thanks, but I don't think I was the one being insulted there. That's right, he was talking about you, Skull. Man, you all look so tense. Did you come here to become happy too? That's about right. I mean, everyone wants to be happy, right? I know I do. Have you decided your answer yet? No, that was what I was thinking about. I'd pick whatever would get me the most money. I know stealing isn't the best behavior. Oh, we all need money no matter what, yeah? I work in fashion retail. My dreams to open my own boutiques one day. That's not something I'm going to be doing without money. I know that for sure.
So that means...
So you choose A, steal something valuable. I'd probably do if I was actually able to do no one found out. But I mean, that's totally impossible. It's fine to fantasize about something like that, you know? She would wish to fund her own dream if there was no risk involved. I suppose we should consider what Dr. Maruki's stance on that would be. Oh, I mentioned about your outfits. How should I phrase this? Clothes are the biggest part of a first impression, and you should probably put more consideration into yours. Excuse me? Excuse me? This is our family attire?
Focus.
Hello, are y'all here for the exam as well?
Yes.
You're going around asking how others intend to answer their questions. Have you come up to a decision yet? As a matter of fact, yes, I'm going to go with B. Never steal anything. Are you happy right now? Well, I have a wife and daughter. We're not exactly wealthy by any definition, but we're happy as we are. If I ask for too much, I'll end up losing something in exchange. And I just want to do anything that could bring harm to my family. You must care quite a bit for them. It could also be just plain old cowardice. That could explain why I still haven't gotten any promotions yet. Family's important and all, but don't you want to, do something big with your life? Maybe when I was little, but even then, I wouldn't have asked for much. I have my family, and that's good enough for me. So he cares for his family and doesn't want much else out of life besides them. It doesn't do anyone any harm, and on top of that, there aren't any big risks or dangers involved. If those are all relevant factors, then this guy seems to be on the level, but it all depends on what Dr. Maruki would think. Well, I'm going to get going. I hope to find an answer you agree on. You got some information, but not compared to the last one. There are quite a few answers, so we can only figure out so much.
May I get a word in?
Actually, wasn't there some sort of surveillance room? Do you think you could find a way into it? Oh, good idea. Maybe we can see the right answer. Either that, or we could just pick another. It's your call, Joker.
I can see it.
Okay? It does in fact like they are observing everyone who undergoes the exam. So there's another one in here. Maybe you can peek at the results. Let's take a look around. Not that one.
Focus.
Show me your true form.
It's somewhere.
What do you want to do? Shall we begin?
Okay, here's another place we can use.
Okay.
Alright, third question. You have a bunch of choices to go through, so let's be nice and methodical about it. This will review what you know. Alright, the story we'd like to discuss. Confident looking woman. She's the one who chose a steal something valuable. She aspires to have her own store someday. She said if she wouldn't get caught, she might do it to make her own dreams come true. I can relate to her problem. It seems no one could ever have enough money. With enough money, I could buy all the art supplies I need. I could even stop cultivating daikon sprouts. Fox Senpai, I have some questions about how you actually survive day to day. We'll fill you in later. So, that's the gist of that person.
What are your thoughts?
Anyone else to discuss? Composed man. Chose B, never steal anything. He says he doesn't want much besides his family. He said he's happy enough being with them. Well, if he's happy, doesn't that make it a good answer for Maruki? But he said there was something about how he said he was good enough, right? He may be happy. I don't know if that's alone would suffice for Dr. Maruki. That about sums up that person.
What are your thoughts?
Hey.
What are your thoughts?
Let's end the discussion here.
Right.
Okay. Oh, not coming. Okay. Going with B.
Yes!
We learn all that we can about the person who chose this answer. It's whether we choose this one or not, that's up to you, Joker.
What do you want to do?
You want to take A or B? Yes, this one. You call yourselves happy. Is this the truth, though? You're not really sacrificing your true selves? Do not forgo your right to happiness so quickly. Allow us to provide you true freedom. A shadow. Oh shoot. Fancies, could you prove your true intentions to be to harm our master? Should there be any means of deceit in your hearts, I shall be the one to find and eliminate it.
Enemies! Do they have some treasure? Don't use bless attacks! It has no weakness. Our best chance is to make it confused. It has no weakness. But we can try if it has no weakness. Our best chance is to make it confused.
Okay, stop.
How about this? Persona!
Yeah.
Look, there's an enemy that's confused. Give it some psychokinesis.
Rotate.
That should do.
Persona. Kaiwan. You're mine.
Okay.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker. It has no physical weakness. So let's use an emotional weapon. Fear.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, then on to the next.
Tina.
Now!
Persona!
Batman Cup.
How about this?
No time for thanks.
Tina.
That should do.
Rotate.
And now my retort.
Persona! Go down!
Okay.
Joker took one out.
Let's do this! They're wide open! Let's slaughter them!
Okay. Showtime.
Out of my way!
And that Giles will get one attack off.
You little shit!
So this answer was also wrong according to Dr. Maruki. Maybe because this answer gives the impression of suppressing your desires. Perhaps not wishing for happiness is a problem in and of itself to him. It's too bad we end up in a fight, but at least we're finished with the questions. Let's go switch gears and move on.
Wait!
What the? They're just passing through that? weird wall of what even is that? Attention post-treatment patients, please pass through the glowing gate. Your paradise awaits you on the other side. So they identify abnormalities in the exam room, then treat them here. Once someone is certified as happy, they get funneled into that gate. Let's try it out. Careful, you might get burned to a crisp the second you touch or something. How about we don't jinx this?
What?
Oh, not yet. Patients may not pass without receiving treatment. Please follow the instructions provided elsewhere to seek treatment. Looks like we aren't getting through this gate. I suppose we'll just have to find another path. Oh, security or something.
Hey!
Those are some scary looking shadows. Make sure we don't get caught. Yes, Ryuji. I mean Skull. Looks like we've got shadows patrolling the area. Why don't we come back here later? We shouldn't waste our energy on all of them. Right?
Oh, yeah.
We passed through and we'll out back the one with the TV. Why don't we check that one out?
Huh?
Oh, Beefcake Chow at 12 o'clock. He appears to be blocking the only path forward in the palace. We better prepare for a fight.
Joker.
Looks like you're very tough. Are you ready, Joker? Good to go.
Yes.
All right, let's do this. Are you the Phantom Thieves? We're here to destroy the phony utopia your boss is trying to make. Would you mind getting out of the way? Bullet shovels, you won't take one step past here. Insert.
It's strong. Use anything but fire skills. Let's dance!
Very brave.
How about this?
I mean, not that, but brave step. I mean, Opina.
Impossible!
Nope. Crap. Classic concentrate. Real fate.
Persona!
Die.
Ravage them!
I shall be your opponent.
Salmon's cut.
How about this?
On Crow.
No time for thanks.
Witness my resolve!
Salvation.
I appreciate it.
Uh-oh.
Nice fight.
Missed.
What I expect from an athlete.
Wasting your time.
Persona!
Take it on.
No, you gotta watch them!
Oh.
Persona! That's not right. Persona!
Concentrate.
All right.
Those defenses lower, Sarah!
Batman's Cup.
How about this?
Pro.
Nice timing.
I shall be your opponent.
Maruki.
How's that?
Crow's got some moves!
On. Uh-oh.
Luna's completely lost it! You gotta calm down!
Alright, gun.
Persona! Let's go.
Hey.
Sakanaya!
Black Viper.
Go down!
It's okay. Good thinking. Those defenses low right now!
On. And yourself.
How about this?
Bot.
Witness my resolve!
Alright, Scroll.
Me!
And Crow.
Too slow.
Crow's got some moves!
Persona!
Alright, gun.
Violet's defense is weakened!
Black Viper.
Let's dance!
Brave Step.
How about this? Ready to go! Time to finish this!
No time.
Ultimate power! A gift as beautiful as you! Gorgeous! I won't let it go to waste! Yahoo! Here we go! Get a load of this! Perfect! Did Mona just reveal his feelings about her?
Oh. Thanks, Miss.
Violet's about to give up the ghost! Somebody do something!
Wasting your
Power!
time.
Violet's in real trouble! Hurry, heal her!
Alright then.
Persona!
Alright, Kane. Oh, crap.
I know something that'll protect you.
Oh, alright.
Persona!
Black Viper.
Ravage them!
We did it. Everything's going on here is so bizarre, though. Changing people's cognition and rewriting their realities as happy ones. You may consider this a form of treatment, but I would certainly decline such a procedure for myself.
Come on.
Let's move out. We need to stop Dr. Maruki. Security lock is currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. How do we adolescents react when they are close to another who is more talented than themselves? Another one of those doors. Any further time spent here will be wasted.
Joker.
Let's return once we have an idea of the answer, Joker.
Oh,
Oh, another TV. Looks like we're in for another movie. Oh, but not right now, at least. There's no tape in the player. No doubt we'll need to find one in order to proceed. Let's start looking.
Oh!
Let's find out what's in the box. Nothing here. Looks like elsewhere.
That's a Oh!
Let's find out what's in that box. Black shell. Nothing here. Let's look elsewhere.
Oh!
Let's find out what's in that box. Read. Nothing here. Let's look elsewhere. Uh-oh. Let's join the patrol. Apparently some intruders rejected treatment and are currently roaming the facility. If they refuse our master salvation, they truly are beyond help. We must capture them quickly. Not happening. Not happening. Don't forget to lock this door.
That's...
Looks like we got even more shells now. That room they exit looks kind of suspicious, so maybe we should take a peek? Yes, Oracle, let's take a peek.
Oh!
Let's find out what's in that box. Nothing here. Let's look else. Ah, through here.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
Oh.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Let's find out what's in the box. What's in the box? Oh, videotape.
Oh, yeah!
Ah, got it. Now to go watch the thing. That's key to our success. Let's go back to that TV room. Okay. Well, we got the tape. I wonder what we'll see this time. I'll wager this much. It won't be pleasant. Regardless, we should watch it sooner rather than later.
So, you're Sumire Yoshizawa, huh? I'm Dr. Maruki. I'll be your counselor. First of all, thank you for coming to see me.
Yes. Thank you for seeing me. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what to discuss. I only came here today because my parents wanted me to.
That's fine. So, do you want to just chat until our time's up then?
Chad, huh?
Of course. It's not really possible for us to talk about things you don't want to discuss anyway. I've also got some sweets and some salty snacks there. Feel free to have at them.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much.
So, let's start with, how about, what'd you eat for lunch yesterday? I'll go first. The other day, a friend of mine gave me a ton of apples. I've grown tired of just eating them by themselves. Yesterday, I thought, why not try using them as a meal ingredient? So, I tried making an apple dish for lunch, but that didn't turn out too hot. What do you think I ended up making?
I have no clue.
Shrimp and chili sauce. With apples. You know how sweet and sour pork can have pineapple in it? I was going for that, but...
Sounds like it didn't work for you. Apples do make for good ingredients, though. If you grate them, you can make a surprisingly versatile sauce. I use it in plenty of my food. It's pretty nutritious and good for digestion.
You cook, Yoshizawa-san? I'm impressed that you care so much about nutrition. You must be really on top of things.
I'm just active, that's all. I'm a gymnast. My coach has told me more than once to be conscious of everything I eat.
I see. How's practice going for you? Has it been rough lately?
It has been rough. I mean, it's nothing I can't handle, but it's not going well. I don't even know what I want to do anymore.
Sorry to hear it. Do you enjoy gymnastics?
I'm not even sure of that. My older sister and I made a promise. We'd both compete and win the biggest gymnastics awards in the world. But she passed away. She protected me from a car. I stole Kasumi's dream away from her. I can't do it anymore. I can't just go on like this. If Kasumi were here instead, I know she'd make her dream come true. Only Kasumi could have done it. No matter how long I try to compete, it's not going to change anything. I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize in here. If there's something you need to get off your chest, please do so.
Sometimes I can't help but think things would have been better if I were Kasumi Yoshizawa. After all, just wishing to make her dream come true does nothing for her in reality.
Making dreams come true, huh? Well, I don't think your train of thought is strange at all, Yoshizawa-san. In fact, wanting to become somebody else isn't necessarily an entirely bad thing.
You think so?
Everyone is capable of changing themselves. Your imagination's your only limit. That's why, if you aspire to be more like another person, it's actually possible. Thought exercises like, would that person do this? Or realizations like, that person wouldn't do that. These sorts of thoughts can lead people to change themselves in ways that more closely mirror the target person. Can you still imagine what your sister was like?
Yes.
If your sister were in your shoes, what do you think she'd do?
Well, she wouldn't cry. If she had the time to do that, she'd just practice more instead. Dr. Maruki, I want to become Kasumi.
I know. And I'm sure you can too. Just believe in yourself. How about it? Are you feeling any better now?
Yes. I feel like a weight's been lifted off of me. You're amazing, Doctor.
It's no big deal. Still, it seems like my counseling approach does some good after all.
All right. I'm not sure how to put it, but I feel like I've been reborn all over again.
Really? I'm very glad to hear it. Feel free to drop by again sometime, should anything come up. We can even just have a chat, like today.
Thank you. Then we could pick up where we left off talking about...
Something the matter?
Now that I think about it, I'm not any good at cooking. I don't know why I said those things earlier. My younger sister's the one who was really great at it.
That's right. Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Yes? What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm so glad I was able to help you. Good luck with your training.
Right. I'll do my best. For Sumire's sake and mine. Was that? Yes. It was a counseling session I had with Dr. Maruki. It was just after Kasumi, after my sister passed away. From that moment on, I lived my life really believing I was Kasumi.
It was all due to the rewriting of your cognition. His actualization, as we've started calling it.
Okay, but I've been wondering something. So, it was only Sumire who believed that she was Kasumi, right? I assumed someone in your family or one of your friends would have noticed you going by the wrong name right away. Well, I can certainly remember being called Kasumi by everyone else, too.
It might be more accurate to say you misheard or misunderstood the name you were being called. Like everyone kept calling you Sumire, but your cognition made you hear it as Kasumi.
So that's why nobody thought it was weird, including her folks and herself. Damn.
This must be part of the whole salvation nonsense Maruki's trying to pull over on us.
That memory may have been kept here in video form because he truly does wish for Violet to be happy with life.
I admit, I really did feel saved in that moment when I became Kasumi, but at the same time, I ran from my life as Sumire. I'm genuinely grateful for what Dr. Maruki did for me, but I'm done running.
Good.
Let's get going.
Security lock here engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. How do many adolescents react when they are close to another who is more talented than themselves? By wishing to be that person. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock. We did it. Okay.
Well...
I never would have thought I'd be the password to someone's security. Where are we? What a change in scenery. We were just in the science lab, and now? Quite. It's almost as if we're... Whoa, look over there. Those people are floating away.
What?
What on earth is going on? Whatever it is, it most likely has to do with Maruki's cognition in some way. I'd say we'll use anyone who goes and whose treatment wakes up feeling downright rapturous. So he actually thinks he's sending them to paradise? Maruki must really be convinced he's doing the right thing. Dr. Maruki. Oh, senpai, the treasure's above this room, right? Yeah, I think we're pretty close. The real problem is actually getting up there.
Whoa!
There's some stairs, but there's a big hole in the middle of them. They got thickening and vines growing out on both sides too. You think we can use those somehow? We don't know if they'll support our weight. I'd rather not take any necessary risks. Yeah, unnecessary risks. Go step through this then part way upwards, so there should be some method to turn them into safe passageways. At least that's what the prior palace experience makes me think. I must agree, and it looks like there may be a device for doing that. Just that right over there. Think it could help? Well, let's say we don't waste any time then. What is this? It's a light control switchboard for adjusting the brightness of the color lights. See the lights on the gate in front of the stairs? Right now, the color on the dimmer switch matches the light, that of the light. Now, I take a close look on the vines that to the front form stairs where the light is shining. I believe we were able to change the available pathway, alter the lighting.
Joker.
Alright, Joker, try it out dimmer switch and change the color scheme of the lights. Color is currently set to green. Alright, the color is now set to white. We fixed the stairs. It appears the vines grow whenever the color of light matches the color of the flowers. The switch also seems to affect any lights in an immediate area. I wonder if there are any more of them in here. Oh yes, we can use these light switch thingies to make the vines grow, right? Let's get to work, Joker. First is stairs, now all vines. We grew stairs out of vines by manipulating light switches.
Also,
Shouldn't we be able to do the same with this wall? Color is currently set to white. Alright, the color is currently set to cyan.
Yes.
Alright, the wall's gone. Now we can keep advancing. And lights turn the lights on and make sets of stairs. Turn the lights off to get rid of walls. I should just crank all the dials and be done with this. Not only that, we had access to red lights here. Should we find any additional switches? I doubt we have access to all the colors there either. That's something we'll have to keep in mind going forward. Alright, let's keep up the pace. Huh? We got magic color lights with the flowers, right? So, anyone remember seeing a purple switch yet?
I may have thought of
I would
something.
say this is more like a magenta. This is just guess, but I think you can make that color with the panel. We turn on multiple colors at once. The light should blend to create a new color. Red and green lights are on now, but if we adjust the priors properly, we should end up with the requisite magenta.
I see.
So secondary colors are involved. Blending colors together to reveal our path. What a captivating puzzle. The switches have even notes attached to help us with the color blending. Care to give it a try, Joker? Hey, look, a huge staircase. It appears to stretch all the way to the top of the building. That's probably where the treasure is. We're almost there. Let's keep moving, Joker. Wait, Joker.
Hey.
We'll agree to treasure chest We touched it out with that last case, didn't we? Okay, didn't we? Should we go in that direction instead? But I do sense a well seat over there. What's our fancies would be if we ignored it? It may be a good idea to check out the area if we get the chance. It's entirely up to you, though, Joker. Final well seat of the palace. That shadow looks really strong, Joker-senpai.
What would you like to do?
Let's make sure we're prepared before the fight. What do you say? Let's do it. It's not the fools who spurn. If it's not the fools who spurn the master's generous reality, you're not going no further. Turn back if you value your lives. No. We value our lives, but we're not turning back. Not today. We're taking the treasure. You guard whether you like it or not. You tell him, Violet. Let's go, everyone.
It's strong and guns won't help. Be careful. Persona!
Nina?
Dance, Persona!
I'm in this cup? No.
You don't have any skills that'll hit his weak spot.
Sorry.
Persona!
Debilitate.
That should do.
Come!
Scary dying.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking
Alright.
cool!
I'll attack.
Beat him up! Come forward! My other step!
Oh, Nina. Guard. Guard.
Persona!
You're dying. He's down. Oh, we took it down somehow. I think we can get to the well seat now. No sense leaving something you can use behind. It's ours now. Go sorrow seed. Crystal sorrow obtained.
That's the third will seed. I never would have guessed Dr. Maruki's desires would take this form.
Here we go.
All right!
Yes, the finish line. We're so close to the treasure, I'm getting kind of nervous. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity and authentication question. What happened to Maruki the day the sky turned red?
Come on.
Another one of these? The day the sky turned red, isn't it? Talking about the sunset, the one extra hard to figure out without any clues?
Joker-senpai.
We should come back after we get our hands on more information, Joker-senpai. There's TV. There's a TV over here, and it looks like there's a tape in the player. This again? I really hope it's the last one. Tapes seem to be growing more and more recent, though. What do we have in store this time?
So, what brings you back here after all these years?
That's a comprehensive study on the research you tried to shut down all these years ago.
I know how to read. What I meant was, why are you bringing this to me now?
Oh, this is just a quick visit out of spite. I wanted to show you in person that I found the concrete evidence you had discontinued my research over.
So it appears. I'll admit you've impressed me on that point, at least. But such praise does nothing now. All this discussion is in the past. Why can't you just let it stay there and move on?
No can do, Professor. Cognitive science has made too great an impact on this world to be abandoned like that.
What are you saying?
The psychotic breakdown incidents. The sudden changes of heart in adults that the Phantom Thieves claim to make. I'm nearly willing to call these events concrete evidence of cognitive science in action. How about you? And the one person pulling the strings in the background of this, Congressman Masayoshi Shido.
Bingo.
He seems to be confessing to all sorts of crimes now that the Phantom Thieves have changed his heart. Years ago, Shido took notice of my research, stole it away from me, and made others develop it for his own gain. Not only that, he used cognitive science somehow to induce the politically motivated psychotic breakdowns. Now, you're heavily involved in that series of events, aren't you?
What are you planning on doing with me?
Oh, nothing at all. As I said before, I only came here out of spite. That paper, my work, is going to change the world.
Change the world? And where's the money for that? Where's the power to do it? You're no Shido. What can someone like you actually do?
Ooh.
That paper there's just the first step. I've learned how to change the cognition of not just an individual, but all of humanity. And I will do it. No matter how long it takes.
Gah! Enough of this drivel. Get out of my office and don't show your face here again. Hear me?
Ooh.
What is this?
What's your problem now?
Huh? You don't see this? The sky just...
Yeah.
The time has come. This voice... The time is finally at hand. I am the other you, dwelling in the realm of mankind's hearts. The other... me? Wait, the realm of mankind's hearts? Are you telling me that this realm is... You may have no knowledge of it, but I have been at your side for much longer than our current meeting. Finally, your reality and the sea of hearts from which I came have truly become one in this moment. Now, the time for your unjustly persecuted ideology is at hand. I am thou. Thou art I. That's it. I finally get it. To think it'd be so...
Hey, what are you mumbling about? I told you to get out!
Oh.
Yes. I'll be on my way. Finally. Now I can finally...
Shido.
To think he was the one who stymied Dr. Maruki's research.
You know, I've been wondering ever since we saw the earlier video. Do you think there was some kind of connection between my mom's cognitive science research and Dr. Maruki's?
After he crushed Maruki's chance at researching the field, he had his own pawns do it for him instead. Although I doubt Shido's researchers knew anything about the subject in the way Maruki did. That sounds exactly like the kind of plan that man would scheme up.
That bastard! Wait, now's not the time to get pissed about that.
There's another thing about that video nobody's mentioned yet. That being that appeared near the end was most likely Maruki's persona. The sky did turn red like that. I wonder if that was the day we fought against the god of control. Lady Lavenza did tell us that reality and mementos were merged together during that time. As you've all seen for yourselves, a full awakening to a persona can't happen unless you're within the metaverse. That would mean Maruki really did awaken to his persona in that video. And at the same time, he attained the ability to meddle with mementos, the cognition of the masses. So it is just as Lavenza had told us. The sheer number of coincidences necessary for this to happen is just...
At any rate, now we have a better grasp of past events. I'm fairly certain that was a memory Maruki wouldn't want us to have seen either.
All I can do is advance.
Yeah. We don't have the time for these questions anyhow. Let's go.
Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What happened to Maruki the day the sky turned red? The day the sky turned red, it must be referring to mementos merging with the real world. We'll leave it to the answer to you, Joker. This persona fully awakened. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock. It's open. Shall we press on? The treasure is close. There aren't any readings past the sky. The map doesn't show any more areas beyond him either. This is probably the final hurdle. This looks like a tough fight, so make sure everyone's in peak condition first.
Joker!
Ready, Joker? Of course. I can't believe you made it so far.
Yes.
But of course, you underestimate the Phantom Thieves. We're not backing down. Now, let us through. The time of salvation is almost at hand. I won't let you interfere.
Strong and immune to physical strikes? Brute force won't work. Dance, Persona!
Okay.
Doesn't look like you can go for its weakness.
Hard. Opina?
Impossible! Fine.
Persona!
Debilitate.
Persona!
Concentrate.
Let's dance!
Guard.
Persona!
Front swell.
Ah!
Catchy. Oh,
Get us down. Oh, not good. My head's spinning.
oh.
Crow's life is in danger.
Feel my power.
Go on.
Joker's electrified. His body's seizing up.
Saving this cup. Not catchy.
Mona's back. Sorry about that. Let's give them hell to pay.
Nope.
Hard forward. Lather south.
Salvation.
Thank you so much.
Nice timing.
That was awesome, Mona. Crow's got some moves.
It's fine. I'll break them.
Alright, gun.
Manifest! Come! Satanaya!
Black
Go
Viper.
down!
Violet got shot. She's paralyzed.
Salvation.
I appreciate it.
No time for thanks.
That was awesome, Mona.
Feel my power.
Facilitate.
Should do Persona!
Concentrate.
There.
Persona!
Are you set?
How about this? Witness my resolve!
On spell.
Ha!
On throw.
Nice, Violet. Just what I would expect from an athlete. Crow's got some moves.
Alright, gun.
Persona! It's time. Satanaya!
Black Viper.
You're mine.
Persona!
Batman's cup.
How
On
about this?
Mona.
Good thinking. Lather south!
Salvation.
I'll return the favor.
Wasting your
Power.
time. I'll break them.
There you go on.
Manifest! Persona!
Concentrate.
Let's dance! How
Set.
about this? My soda!
Dean. He's casting Wild Thunder.
Oh, yeah!
Charging.
feel pain. I'm going to make its last moments on Earth its most painful.
Okay.
Feel my power.
Go take.
That should do. Persona! Satanoia!
Black Viper.
Ravage them!
Could I?
We did it.
Yes!
Nice. We're almost to the treasure. Let's move.
What the?
This is...
Good grief.
This appears to be quite the paradise. I assume Maruki's trying to convey that the world will turn into something like this if we allow him to abuse his research.
a paradise.
Wait, but this is a dead end, right? And we still haven't found the treasure.
Look again. The shimmery thing? No doubt about it. That's our treasure. That also means we've secured our route.
All right, all we got left is send in the calling card. Oh, wait. How are we supposed to do that this time?
That's right. Dr. Maruki's been here in the palace this entire time, hasn't he?
I'm sure Maruki's well aware that the Phantom Thieves send out their calling cards the day before their heists. Considering his actions up until now, I highly suspect he'll attempt to directly intervene in some way that day. My money's on him trying it with Joker.
Good point. In that case, I'll leave the calling card in your hands, Joker.
We could just set up an ambush and destroy him once he steps in our trap, too.
No way are we doing that!
Our goal in coming here is to return reality to its original state, not to beat up Dr. Maruki.
It was merely a joke. After
Bad
all,
one.
they're all well aware that Maruki's influence on reality goes well beyond this palace. If we make the wrong move in here, we could get eliminated outside the palace, since we lack our personas there. It'd be a safer strategy to change Maruki's heart, just as you all wish.
We're finally changing his heart. If we steal Dr. Maruki's treasure, everything will go back to the way it was, right?
I don't know for sure, but most likely.
Can you do this?
Yeah, of course.
We've all come so far. We can't just give up now.
We gotta stick to our own reality.
About the time limit. Dr. Maruki told you it was February 3rd, correct? Yeah, he isn't like anything we've faced before. We should get as strong as we can before that fight. What would you like to do?
If we don't have any other business here, should we go back to the entrance? Let's go back. Okay, let's head back and rest up.
Okay.
I guess all I can do now is prepare for the day of fates. So now, do you want to head back? Return to the real world. Now returning to the real world from Maruki's palace. Thank you for your hard work. We secured our route to the treasure. All we have left to do is wait for the promised state.
Yes.
Let's build up our strength until then, so we can fully get through to to Dr. Maruki.
Okay.
You did great today. You tired? Something's bothering me. So we talked about how Dr. Maruki might contact us, right? Right, it was only our best guess. I really hope it's not the case, but there's a chance he might not show up before the deadline he gave us. For real? I didn't even think about that. Oh, we can't discount the possibility entirely. I'd say the chances of that occurring are slim. The man sees himself as a downright saint. I can't see him suddenly going back on his word. Wouldn't you agree, Ren? I'd say so. Right, if he wanted, he could just erase all of us from existence. Not only that, giving us all this extra time does us a lot of good on our end. And there's still so much about Dr. Maruki's power that we don't understand. That's true. We need to use this time well and prepare as much as possible. I shall take it upon myself to remaster our calling card into a true work of art. Yeah, no, we're good there.
Yep.
We don't know when Dr. Maruki will show up, but the deadline's not going to change. Let's keep prepping until then. And that's it for part 32 of my Persona 5 Royal New Game Plus on Merciless Difficulty playthrough. Sailor Gamer saying, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please smash that like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Greatly appreciate it, helps a lot. See you in part 33 in the finale. Bye bye.